We planted the seeds with our sweat and our blood, hoping for a blessing from the heavenly flood. But the soil was poisoned by systemic deceit, leaving nothing but thorns beneath our weary feet. Look at the fields where the children used to sing. Now there is no beauty that the seasons can bring. They took the best fruits for their capital stores, leaving us the scraps on the dusty floors. You reap what you sow, that is the natural law. But the greed of the rulers is the worst thing I saw. They manufactured a system of illusions and lies, ignoring the weeping and the desperate cries. Now the fields are dry and the branches are bare. A heavy disappointment fills the morning air. We worked all our lives for a promise of gold, but the inheritance of the poor was criminally sold. The baskets are empty, the vines are all dead. We are starving for truth instead of physical bread. The imbalance of justice is starting to show. The consequences of the hatred they grow. Bitter harvest, tasting the sorrow of the land. Bitter harvest, the consequence of the oppressor's hand. No more working for a garden of grief. We are searching for a spiritual ultimate relief. Bitter harvest, we must transform the side. Marcus Garvey warned about the famine of the mind. When you leave your original heritage behind, you cultivate a culture that belongs to the foe, and you wonder why the fruits of liberty don't grow. Awaken from the slumber, clear the corrupted field. It's time to discover what the true roots can yield. Burn down the weeds of historical shame and reclaim the honor of your family name. Don't weep in the desert, don't sit down and cry. Look at the new rain coming down from the sky. We can plant a new seed in the middle of the night, a resilient creation that will grow towards the light. Forgive the bad season, but remember the lesson. Turn this heavy tragedy into a future blessing. Love is the fertilizer that will make the spirit clean, creating the most beautiful paradise ever seen. The baskets are empty, the vines are all dead. We are starving for truth instead of physical bread. The imbalance of justice is starting to show. The consequences of the hatred they grow. Bitter harvest, tasting the sorrow of the land. Bitter harvest, the consequence of the oppressor's hand. No more working for a garden of grief. We are searching for a spiritual ultimate relief. Bitter harvest, we must transform the soil. The earth is crying out for a righteous hand. We must heal the fractures of the broken land. No more exploitation, no more toxic seed. Provide for the spiritual essential needs. The old field is gone, a new era must rise. Bitter taste, what to waste? In this haste we are faced. The truth is erased, but the roots are misplaced. Bitter harvest, tasting the sorrow of the land. transform the soul. Bitter harvest, no more. Time to plant a new seed. Roots, reggae, blues, lamentation, moving towards the restoration. Bitter harvest, heal now. Are dancing upward into the dark skies, chasing away the illusions and the wicked lies. We gather in a circle on this holy ground, listening to the frequency of a timeless sound. They try to freeze our thoughts with their cold iron rules, treating the conscious children like uneducated fools. But you cannot chill a spirit that is born from the sun. The spiritual awakening has already begun. Yeah. The altar is ready, the cedar wood is dry, a fragrance of devotion is rising up high. This is the same flame that our ancestors kept while the rest of the world unknowingly slept. It burned in the desert, it burned in the hills, defeating the oppressors and their systemic skills. Do not let the embers fade into the grave. Keep the furnace hot until the judgment day. Feel the warmth radiating through your tired bones, melting down the statues of their silver and stones. The temperature is perfect, the vision is clear, casting out the shadows of systemic fear. Sacred fire, burning down the walls of deceit. Sacred fire, bringing total victory to the street. Purify the mind, eliminate the wicked design. Let your inner light continuously shine. Sacred fire, consume the darkness. Tonight Babylon is trembling because they hate the heat. They want us sitting quietly in total defeat. But when the rhythm hits you, the passion starts to grow, a beautiful vibration that the world needs to know. One love, one destiny, ignited by the spark. We are the illumination, walking through the dark. So pass the torch along, let the connection expand, spreading the beautiful energy across the land. Remember the prophets who spoke from the flame, who never compromised the sanctity of the name. They stood before the kings, they stood before the beast. From the western horizons to the beautiful east, we are the keepers of this everlasting light, guarding the legacy with all of our might. No water can quench it, no wind can blow it out. This is the truth that we are chanting about. Feel the warmth radiating to your tired bones, melting down the statues of their silver and stones. The temperature is perfect, the vision is clear, casting out the shadows of systemic fear. Sacred fire, burning down the walls of deceit. Sacred fire, bringing total victory to the street. Purify the mind, eliminate the wicked design. Let your inner light continuously shine. Sacred fire, consume the darkness. upon the dusty floor. But I swear we won't be prisoners anymore. The key to the lock is hidden deep inside the mind, a secret treasure that the tyrant cannot find. They dragged our bodies from the golden coast, boasting of their power with the wicked bows. They forged the iron in the furnace of greed, disregarding the rights of the holy seed. But steel will rust and iron will decay, while the spirit of the righteous grows stronger every day. Hear the heavy clanking of the captor's chain. It's the very sound that fuels our spiritual disdain. Break the heavy links with the hammer of truth, infusing supernatural power to the youth. The structure is weak, the foundation must fall. We are entering the divine, liberating call. Iron shackles, shattering into the dust. Iron shackles, ruining your wicked trust. You can lock the body, but the soul flies free, inheriting the promise of true destiny. Iron shackles, you cannot hold us down. Mental bondage is the hardest thing to break. So many illusions that the sleepy people take. They give you material things to keep you blind, while they steal the sovereignty of your mind. But wake up, brother, shake the dust from your clothes. We are stepping on the neck of our spiritual foes. No more submission to their systemic plan. We are standing on our own as a liberated man. Remember the heroes who broke the iron bar, whose names are written on the evening star. They refused to bow, they refused to yield. They bled for our freedom on a plantation field. So honor their memory, carry on the torch, stand with conviction on the temple porch. The black skin is strong, the lineage is pure. We have the stamina to forever endure. Break the heavy links with the hammer of truth, infusing supernatural power to the youth. The structure is weak, the foundation must fall. We are answering the divine, liberating call. Iron shackles, shattering into the dust. Iron shackles, ruining your wicked trust. You can lock the body, but the soul flies free, inheriting the promise of true destiny. Iron shackles, you cannot hold us down. Snapping.
Yes, the long sleep of the nation is napping.
Stand up tall, cast the irons away.
We are marching into a glorious day.
No more captivity, no more pain. We are washing away the historical stain.
Shackles are breaking,
Nations are waking,
thrones are shaking.
freedom we are taking.
Iron shackles,
shattering into the dust. Iron shackles, ruining your wicked trust. You can lock the body, but the soul flies free, inheriting the promise of true destiny. Iron shackle, you cannot hold us down. No more shackle, completely free. That is the way it's supposed to be. Roots reggae. but I'm gonna cure it with these chanting blues. When you feel the weight of the financial strain, and the system tries to drive your mind insane, just open up your mouth and let the vocal fly. A righteous vibration that travels to the sky. The prophets chanted in the days of old, a sacred manuscript that was never sold. They chanted down the walls of Jericho town, brought the wicked structures crashing to the ground. So vocalize your freedom, don't you hold it inside. Let the divine utterance be your guide. We are chanting for justice, chanting for bread, fulfilling every word that the ancestors said. Vibration is the power that created the earth. Bring the dead spirits back to a new birth. Don't sit in silence when the music starts to play. We're gonna chant our troubles completely away. Chanting blues, driving the darkness away. Chanting blues, welcoming a brighter day. Lift up your voice, let the harmony ring. Listen to the song that the free people sing. Chanting blues, elevating the mind. Music is a spiritual weapon of mass defense, making total chaos suddenly make sense. It enters your heart without knocking on the door, leaving you happier than you were before. So forget your worries and forget your grief. This holy rhythm is a permanent relief. Sing along with me, let the world hear the sound. We are putting our feet on a higher ground. Marcus Garvey chanted for the African pride, spreading the truth that they try to hide. We are chanting for the liberation of the mind, leaving all the ignorance and malice behind. Stand in the congregation of the righteous band, spreading the good news across the entire land. The sound of the chant is a terror to the beast, from the western shores to the beautiful east. Vibration is the power that created the earth, bringing the dead spirits back to a new birth. Don't sit in silence when the music starts to play. We're gonna chant our troubles completely away. Chanting blues, driving the darkness away. Chanting blues, welcoming a brighter day. Lift up your voice, let the harmony ring. Listen to the song that the free people sing. Chanting blues, elevating the mind. Can you feel the blues leaving your soul? Yes, the chant is making me completely whole. Keep the melody flowing non-stop. We are climbing straight to the mountain top. Chanting for life, chanting for peace. This spiritual rhythm will never cease. Spread the sound all around. No more blues in this town. True freedom has been found.
Chanting blues,
Driving the darkness away.
chanting blues,
Welcoming a brighter day.
lift up your voice, let the harmony ring.
Listen to the song that the free people changing sea. No lightning flash across the midnight sky, but the birds are looking for a place to fly. They tell us everything is calm and sweet, while they build their fortresses of dark deceit. The air is heavy with a hidden weight, a quiet revolution at the city gate. The elders are watching from the mountain crest. They see the dark clouds moving from the west. No trumpet is sounding, no warning is blown, but the spirits are talking in a sacred tone. They try to convince us that the danger is past, but the quiet anger is expanding fast. Prepare your mind for the sudden shift, when the cosmic curtain begins to lift. The silence is talking to the listening ear, casting away every shadow of fear. The pressure is building under the floor. We won't be silent anymore. Silent storm blowing through the wicked design. Silent storm separating the dark from the divine. You can't predict when the thunder will crash, turning their illusion into absolute ash. Silent storm shaking the foundations tonight. They think because we smile that we don't know their game. They think because we bleed that our spirits are tame. But the deepest waters make the least amount of sound, while they slowly wash away the dirty ground. So don't mistake our patience for a weakness inside. We are just waiting for the turning tide. A clean heart operates in the quiet space before it completely reclaims its place. Remember the ancestors who suffered in peace, who knew that the madness would eventually cease. They didn't make a noise, they didn't make a scene, but they kept the vision of the future clean. Chanting in the shadows, guarding the law, seeing the collapse that the prophets saw. The silent tempest is a holy force that nobody can deviate from its course. The silence is talking to the listening ear, casting away every shadow of fear. The pressure is building under the floor. We won't be silent anymore. Silent storm blowing through the wicked design. Silent storm separating the dark from the divine. You can't predict when the thunder will crash, turning their illusion into absolute ash. Silent storm shaking the foundations tonight. Can you feel the wind starting to blow? Yes, the ancient power is beginning to show. No more hiding from the truth. We are awakening the sleeping youth. The quiet is over, the tempest is here. Storm is coming, no more idle drumming. Truth is humming, evil is succumbing. Storm is coming. Silent storm blowing through the wicked design. Silent is about to rearrange. Roots reggae blues vibration, sweeping across the creation. Silent storm, watch out. Of the changing sea, no lightning flash across the midnight sky, but the birds are looking for a place to fly. They tell us everything is calm and sweet while they build their fortresses of dark deceit. The air is heavy with a hidden weight, a quiet revolution at the city gate. The elders are watching from the mountain crest. They see the dark clouds moving from the west. No trumpet is sounding, no warning is blown, but the spirits are talking in a sacred tone. They try to convince us that the danger is past, but the quiet anger is expanding fast. Prepare your mind for the sudden shift when the cosmic curtain begins to lift. The silence is talking to the listening ear, casting away every shadow of fear. The pressure is building under the floor. We won't be silent anymore. Silent storm blowing through the wicked design. Silent storm separating the dark from the divine. You can't predict when the thunder will crash, turning their illusion into absolute ash. Silent storm shaking the foundations tonight. They think because we smile that we don't know their game. They think because we bleed that our spirits are tame. But the deepest waters make the least amount of sound, while they slowly wash away the dirty ground. So don't mistake our patience for a weakness inside. We are just waiting for the turning tide. A clean heart operates in the quiet space before it completely reclaims its place. Remember the ancestors who suffered in peace, who knew that the madness would eventually cease. They didn't make a noise, they didn't make a scene, but they kept the vision of the future clean. Chanting in the shadows, guarding the law, seeing the collapse that the prophets saw. The silent tempest is a holy force that nobody can deviate from its course. The silence is talking to the listening ear, casting away every shadow of fear. The pressure is building under the floor. We won't be silent anymore. Silent storm blowing through the wicked design. Silent storm separating the dark from the divine. You can't predict when the thunder will crash, turning their illusion into absolute ash. Silent storm shaking the foundation tonight. Can you feel the wind starting to blow? Yes, the ancient power is beginning to show. No more hiding from the truth. We are watch out. My shoulders are aching from the weight of the past, wondering how long this tribulation will last, carrying the sorrows of a generation oppressed, with no place to lay my head down to rest. The system is ruthless, the tax is so high. They want to drain your spirit until you are dry. But I look at the mountains standing so tall, remembering that the biggest empires must fall. Sufferers mourning a rainy day in the town. Every economic policy tries to drag you down. They put a heavy price on the water and bread, while they inject fear inside your tired head. But don't give up the fight, don't throw in the towel. Even when the wolves are beginning to howl, the load may be large, but the backbone is strong. We're gonna conquer this struggle before very long. The road is steep and the gravel is rough, but the spiritual armor is more than enough. We won't collapse under their wicked design. We are sustained by a power divine. Heavy burden pressing down on my weary back. Heavy burden walking on this rocky track. But the spirit won't break, the soul will survive. We are keeping the flame of freedom alive. Heavy burden, you can't crush my destiny. Marcus Garvey carried the weight of the race, facing the malice with dignity and grace. He didn't complain about the size of the load, he just kept walking on the liberation road. So take up your responsibility today and clear the obstacles out of the way. The ancestors are lifting the pressure from your chest, guiding you safely to the land of the blessed. So cast your worries into the deep blue sea, embrace the beautiful vibration of unity. When we share the load, the struggle gets light. Everything is gonna be absolutely alright. Sing a sweet melody to soothe your aching brain. Let the music wash away the generational pain. One love, one heart, lifting each other high, until our collective praise reaches the sky. The road is steep and the gravel is rough, but the spiritual armor is more than enough. We won't collapse under their wicked design. We are sustained by a power divine. Heavy burden pressing down on my weary back. Heavy burden walking on this rocky track. But the spirit won't break, the soul will survive. We are keeping the flame of freedom alive. Heavy burden, you can't crush my destiny. track. But the spirit won't break, the soul will survive. We are keeping the flame of freedom alive. Heavy burden, you can't crush my destiny. Heavy burden gone, no more heavy loads, free roads. Roots, reggae, blues, liberation. Jah give us the stamina, burden, no more rest. Oh, rest. Listen to the music of the concrete floor, a beautiful melody outside the broken door. Sufferers humming in the shadow of the wall, waiting for the structural corruption to fall. No fancy violins, no expensive stage, just the raw expression of a righteous rage. A guitar with 4 strings singing a blues scale, a triumphant anthem that will ultimately prevail. From the trenches of poverty comes a sacred sound, a spiritual arrangement rising from the ground. They try to orchestrate our total defeat, but the pulse of justice still beats in the street. The children are clapping, the drums are in place, conducting the salvation of our ancient race. Listen to the harmony of the collective cry, reaching the ears of the Almighty on high. The composition is heavy, the arrangement is deep, waking up the world from its shallow sleep. No conductor can silence the voice of the poor. We are knocking fiercely on the palace door. Ghetto symphony, playing the soundtrack of liberation. Ghetto symphony, healing the wounds of a broken nation. Turn your sorrow into a beautiful chord. Music is our shield and our ultimate sword. Ghetto symphony, let the movement begin. They pass laws to keep us quiet and small, but they can't put a curfew on a spiritual call. When the rhythm hits you, the barriers break, a beautiful vibration that the politicians can't take. So let the brass section blow loud and clear, casting away every shadow of fear. We are richest in spirit when we have nothing at all. Standing together we can never fall. Remember Trench Town, where the master track was born. Out of the oppression and the colonial scorn, the music became our passport to the world. With the banner of Rastafari fully unfurled. So elevate the volume, let the bassline roll. This is the medicine for the weary soul. Orchestration, the freedom, dynamic and grand, spreading the good news across the whole land. The composition is heavy, the arrangement is deep, waking up the world from its shallow sleep. No conductor can silence the voice of the poor. We are knocking fiercely on the palace door. Ghetto symphony, playing the soundtrack of liberation. Ghetto symphony, healing the wounds of a broken nation. Turn your sorrow into a beautiful chord. Music is our shield and our ultimate sword. Ghetto symphony, let the movement masterpiece of the slums.
Yes, it's written in the rhythm of the drum.
No more silence, let the choir sing.
Praise to the eternal
Spiritual King. A beautiful sound from the trenches of life,
symphony
of the street,
making
the circle complete.
no more
Bitter defeat, the rhythm is sweet. Ghetto symphony, playing the soundtrack of liberation. Ghetto symphony, healing the wounds of a broken nation. Turn your sorrow into a beautiful chord. Music is our shield and our ultimate sword. Ghetto symphony. Let the movement begin. Ghetto symphony. Play on until the darkness is completely gone. Roots, reggae, blues, orchestra. Suffer is masterpiece. Sailor, amen. They thought they quenched the fire with their cold water lies. They thought they buried the truth from our youthful lives. But underneath the ashes, a secret power glows. A beautiful dynamic that the enemy never knows. A small spark is floating on the midnight breeze, traveling across the nations and the stormy seas. You cannot stop the movement of a spiritual heat when it starts to manifest upon the ghetto street. The furnace of affliction was hot and severe, but it only made our consciousness absolutely clear. We are the remnants of a glorious flame, reclaiming the dignity of our family name. Don't be discouraged by the darkness around. A new illumination has finally been found. Grab the guitar and let the rhythm explode. We are burning down the wicked systemic code. The temperature is shifting, the wind is alive, giving us the stamina we need to survive. Out of the ruins, out of the grave, we are moving forward to a brighter day. Rising embers, turning the night into a holy fire. Rising embers, elevating the consciousness higher and higher. You can't suppress what is destined to burn. The tables of justice are starting to turn. Rising embers, ignite the creation tonight. Cause God will stoke the fireplace of our pride, spreading the vision that the oppressors tried to hide. He passed down the fuel, he passed down the spark to guide the children through the colonial dark. So gather the wood and let the bonfire grow, a majestic frequency that the world needs to know. The smoke is ascending to the highest throne. Zion is reclaiming her rightful own. So let your passion burn, let your spirit glow. Let the beautiful river of love continuously flow. One heart, one destiny, ignited by the light. Everything is gonna be absolutely alright tonight. No more cold isolation, no more freezing despair. We can feel the warmth of salvation in the air. Sing along with the melody, dance with the flame. We are free from the shackles of historical shame. The temperature is shifting, the wind is alive, giving us the stamina we need to survive. disguising. Truth is baptizing. Evil capsizing, rising embers, turning the night into a holy fire. Rising embers, elevating the consciousness higher and higher. You can't suppress what is destined to burn. The tables of justice are starting to turn. Rising embers, ignite the creation tonight. Rising embers, keep it up, never let it stop. Straight to the top, roots, reggae, blues, illumination, healing every single nation. Embers, fire, embers, fire. The sun has gone down behind the purple hill. The busy world is finally quiet and still. A soft, heavy blanket covers the concrete floor, bringing a peaceful energy to the poor man's door. They think the night is full of danger and fright, but it's the only place where the soul finds its sight. Away from the friction of their daily rat race, wrapped in the comfort of a spiritual embrace. The cosmic canopy is vast and deep blue, where the ancient stars shine honest and true. This is the hour when the prophets meditate, communicating behind the celestial gate. They try to illuminate the city with false glare, but they can't match the majesty hanging in the air. Reclaim your focus in the shadow of the moon. The day of calculation is coming very soon. In the quiet of the night, the intuition grows, a secret stream of wisdom that continuously flows. No artificial light can compare to this grace. Soothe your aching heart in this sacred space. Velvet darkness, protecting the children of the sun. Velvet darkness, a holy tranquility has just begun. Rest your weary head from the battle of the day. Let the soft midnight wash your troubles away. Velvet darkness, shine your inner peace on me. They use the daylight to manufacture their traps, calculating how the human spirit collapses. But the night belongs to the lovers of peace, where the systematic exploitation must cease. So close your eyes, let the melody take control. Music is the ultimate medicine for the soul. One love will guide you through the shadows so deep, until the morning light breaks your restorative sleep. Remember the Maroons who utilize the dark to protect the freedom of the divine spark. They move like ghosts through the forest and trees, guided by the whisper of the evening breeze. So do not fear the blackness of the night sky. It's a majestic reflection of the Almighty on high. Keep your spiritual armor intact and secure. We have the stamina to forever endure. In the quiet of the night, the intuition grows, a secret stream of wisdom that continuously flows. No artificial light can compare to this grace. Soothe your aching heart in this sacred space. Velvet darkness, protecting the children of the sun. Velvet darkness, a holy tranquility has just begun. your chest. Yes, the universe is offering a beautiful rest. No more anxiety under the starry sky. We are completely free from their waking lies. The night is our sanctuary, holy and deep. Darkness falls, spirit calls, breaks the wall
of their halls,
peace installs
in our soul,
to our goals. Hey, velvet darkness, protecting the children of the sun. Velvet darkness,
a holy tranquility
has just begun. Rest your weary head from the battle of the day. Let the soft midnight wash your troubles away. Velvet darkness, shine your inner peace on me. Velvet darkness, sleep sweet children. Jah protect your dreams tonight. Roots, reggae, blues, lullaby from the depths of the soul.
darkness of peace out.
Looking up at the mountaintop so high, where the golden towers meet the cloudy sky. But there's a heavy mist hanging over the stone, a quiet sadness echoing from the highest throne. The people have strayed from the narrow path, trading their blessings for a worldly wrath. I can hear the rustle of the olive tree, whispering a song of deep celestial misery. The sanctuary is dusty, the gates are neglected. The laws of the universe are no longer respected. They worship the idols of silver and clay, turning their backs on the ancient righteous way. The prophets are shouting, but nobody hears. The warning is lost in their materialistic gears. A holy disappointment fills the sacred air, as the Garden of Eden turns into a desert bare. When the foundation of righteousness begins to shake, every conscious soul must immediately awake. Return to the water, wash your garments clean, before the final curtain closes on the scene. Zion weeps for the children who lost their way.
Zion weeps,
Watching the global display of decay. Turn back your hearts to the original code. Walk once again on the beautiful holy road.
Zion weeps,
But her love will never die. They're building bigger Babylon structures in the city, without a single shred of human love or pity. But the higher you climb on a foundation of lies, the harder you fall when the truth starts to rise. So listen to the weeping of the holy hill. Let the divine consciousness keep your mind still. No wealth can purchase a passport to grace. You must humble your heart to see the Creator's face. Remember the covenant made in the ancient days, to walk in truth and give the Almighty praise. Do not let the system dilute your pure wine. You are the branches of the everlasting vine. Chant down the confusion, clear away the when our righteousness begins to shake. Every conscious soul must immediately awake. Return to the water, wash your garments clean, before the final curtain closes on the scene. Zion weeps for the children who lost their way.
Zion weeps,
Watching the global display of decay. Turn back your hearts to the original code. Walk once again on the beautiful holy road.
Zion weeps,
But her love will never die. Can you hear the mountain calling you home? Yes, no more into the wilderness shall we roam. Put away the vanity, embrace the light. We are stepping out of the spiritual night. The weeping is a call for total restoration. Zion, stop your weeping. The children are waking from sleeping. The promise we are keeping. The harvest we are reaping. Zion weeps for the children who lost their way. Zion weeps, watching the global display of decay. Turn back your hearts to the original code. Walk once again on the beautiful holy road. Zion weeps, but her love will never die. Dry your eyes, Zion. The children are coming home from the four corners of the earth. Roots, reggae, blues, ascension. Jah Rastafari, the ultimate protection.
Zion weeps,
No more peace. Oh yeah. Drifting away on a stormy, chaotic sea, with no direction to guide my destiny. The iron weight that used to hold me tight has snapped into pieces in the middle of the night. They wanted me to stay in their shallow bay, to follow their rules and do what they say. But the waves of reality are too damn strong. I don't belong in their harbor for long. They forged an anchor out of false security, to keep us blind to our own maturity. They wanted us more to the colonial dock, preventing our movement to the spiritual rock. But the spirit is fluid, the spirit is wide. It cannot be bound by their systemic tide. The chain has broken, the metal has failed. The ship of salvation has finally sailed. No more resting in the harbor of lies. Look at the lightning flashing in the skies. The ocean is wild, but our hearts are brave. We are riding high on every single wave. Broken anchor, you cannot hold me down anymore. Broken anchor, I am searching for a higher shore. a frightening feeling to have no control, but it's the only mechanism to save your soul. When you trust the wind and you trust the stars, you can't escape from their psychological bars. So let the storm toss you left and right. Keep your inner flame burning hot and bright. A liberated mind doesn't need a chain to find its purpose in the middle of the pain. Remember the elders who drifted alone before the true path was spiritually known. They trusted the rhythm of the cosmic sea to navigate the ship to our destiny. So do not mourn for the anchor you lost. True independence comes with a heavy cost. We are sailing away from the wicked regime, fulfilling the depth of the African dream. No more resting in the harbor of life. Look at the lightning flashing in the skies. The ocean is wild, but our hearts are brave. We are riding high on every single wave. Broken anchor, you cannot hold me down anymore. Broken anchor, I am searching for a higher shore. Let the deep ocean take the heavy iron weight. I am moving forward to my divine fate. Broken anchor, I am finally free. The water is deep, but Jah is our guide. We are navigating the dangerous tide. No more attachments to the shallow ground. A true spiritual freedom has been found. Let the anchor sink to the bottom of the sea. Sink deep into the sleep. No more secrets to keep. The waves we shall leap, the harvest we reap. Oh, broken anchor, you cannot hold me down anymore. Broken anchor, I am searching for a higher shore. Let the deep ocean take the heavy iron weight. I am moving forward to my divine fate. Broken anchor, I am finally free. Broken anchor, gone forever. Nothing can stop this endeavor. Roots, reggae, blues, explorer, sailing to the horizon. Free, yeah, completely free. Completely free. Oh, na 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 na. Neon lights flashing in the alleyway, so cold. In this modern maze where every conscience is sold. Concrete canyons blocking out the beautiful sun. People running wild before the day has begun. They swap the green pastures for an asphalt cage, living out their lives in a computerized rage. But underneath the pavement the raw energy beats, looking for an escape from these dangerous streets. We are trapped in uprooted the tribes from the fertile ground. Now we are lost where no spirituality is found, but the instincts of Africa remain in our chest. Even in this concrete prison we cannot rest. Sound the alarm through the smog and the smoke. It's time to break this psychological yoke. Lost in the middle of their electronic grid, chasing after secrets that the ancestors hid. The compass is broken, but the intuition is right. We are navigating through this artificial night. Urban wilderness, trying to survive the daily grind. Urban wilderness, keeping the sanity of the mind. No trees are growing, but the spirit stays green, defeating the traps of the modern machine. Urban wilderness, find your way out tonight. They sell you illusions on the television screen, the most sophisticated trap that the world has seen. They want you dependent on their commercial bread to control every thought inside your heavy head. But look at the flowers cracking through the stone, a beautiful reminder that we are not alone. Keep your heart pure in this digital dust. In the power of the Almighty we put our trust. Remember the rivers that used to run free before they built this empire of technological vanity. Where are the prophets? They are chanting in the slum, preparing the children for the kingdom to come. Don't let the sirens drown out your song. To the ancient lineage we safely belong. Stand up straight in the middle of the crowd and vocalize your freedom, clear and loud. Lost in the middle of the electronic grid, chasing after secrets that the ancestors hid. The compass is broken, but the intuition is right. We are navigating through this artificial night. Urban wilderness, trying to survive the daily grind. Urban wilderness, keeping the sanity of the mind. No trees are growing, but the spirit stays green, defeating the traps of the modern machine. Urban wilderness, find your way out tonight. Are beginning to wake.